Dash, look, at this stage, I just so you know, we're placing an arrest, okay, on suspicion of criminal damage. Okay, it's due to an incident yesterday. We do just want to search for one item while
How sure he's getting arrested?
A white T-shirt that was worn during the alleged offence yesterday.
Meaning the one that I was wearing?
Yeah, at the time.
I'll go get it.
Go grab it?
Yep.
Alright, we need to come with you just again because you're
No,
under
this
arrest.
is my house.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
she's under arrest.
She's under arrest,
That doesn't
pal.
matter, it's still my home.
We'll get it.
This is my home, not Tasha's home.
Well, we need, again, because it's evidence related to offence, we are not going to touch anything, we just need to come in and grab that item, but we do need to come and seize it just because, again, if you've set it here...
No, it's alright, we'll get it.
Want to come
We'll
in.
get it.
You can't come in.
You can't come in.
Well,
You can't
we
come
don't
in.
have a
We
warrant.
do you have a warrant?
We don't need a warrant.
Well, you do.
This isn't my house.
She's
I know,
committed
look,
a
we just
crime,
want
mate.
to go, grab the shirt and get
Yeah.
out. So we've got power to come enter and search for it.
But I thought you needed a warrant.
We don't. No, not when
Why
we're
not?
arrested at that
Can we
particular
find that
address.
out first before you come in?
What address?
You can look up the criminal code and criminal
Whose address
investigation.
are you allowed to come into?
Yeah.
Sorry, where a suspect is arrested.
Why have they always
I'm
got to
not
make
gonna
things
go into it.
difficult, these
We're going to
people?
come and search her anyway. I'll ask for consent. If you don't consent, we're going to come in and search anyway. But for
Without
all,
a warrant, you're
without
allowed
a
to just
warrant,
come
yeah.
in.
But I'd appreciate if you just come.
Just
and
get
grab
the
it.
flipping T-shirt.
Cool. Yeah, look, that's all I'm after.
There we
so
go.
We don't need to enter anymore.
Why have they always got to make things difficult, these guys? You know, you see that every time. Trying to act innocent when they've literally committed a crime. Muppet. It's funny at the start she's got this T-shirt on saying vegans taste better. More like vegans taste reality. Because that's exactly what they ignore. Like, they've committed crimes, criminal damage, the things that the officer was saying. And I liked his attitude. He was calm, got straight to the point, and gave them the chance to, you know, do things the easy way. They never want to do that. They want to act like they know the law better than them and telling them what they can and can't do. Ignoring the fact that they're not innocent, which they always claim to be. Bunch of donuts, man. Oh no, he's just trying to get home. He's fighting everyone. Whoa! What is happening here? She just took his keys. Right, spraying his bike. What for? What did he do? Wow. A nice peaceful feminist protest yet again. He's playing free-fall in real life. What did he do? I don't know why they're attacking this man and damaging his bike. So this guy was trying to get home from work and they were refusing his right of way and attacking him in the process. Another peaceful protest yet again, and they're all pretty happy, damaging his bike, laughing about it, you know, punching and kicking this guy. They took his keys. I don't know, that bike was probably written off by the end of it, but these people yet again doing anything but acting peaceful as they claim to be.
Don't I look so hot? Don't I look so hot?
Stop it. Get some help.
What is he doing?
Oh, fucking Saturday morning, I can't.
What the fuck are you doing?
So this guy is praying to these random women because he's claiming that women are oppressed and they're worthy of worship. Mate, I agree. Treat a woman good, but doing this, mate, is check his hard drive.
So they disagree with you. They do, and I disagree with them, and that's fine. That's what makes America great, right, Pantmore?
Right? America seems pretty great to me.
I should rephrase that. Yes.
Was.
But yeah, I did think.
Opinion are perfectly
Yes,
fine.
that's a better way to say it. Sorry about that.
So the country that gave you education, gave you your life, gave you your job, gave you everything, isn't great.
That just makes no fucking sense.
I'm gonna be blunt today. I need white autistic people to check their privilege.
I swear, if we were still tribes, the disabled community would be one of the cannibalistic ones. I mean, just watching everybody trying to be at the top of the victim pyramid is crazy work. Seeing as the foundation of that pyramid is based off actual nonverbal motherfuckers. How the f are they at the bottom so you can feel entitled? That's wild work. You gotta wonder who is at the top of that pyramid these days. You know, if I was at a Build-A-Bitch workshop, how would I get to where, like, I could be the king of Reddit? All right, let's see. Definitely would have to be a lady, right? Black, for sure. Gay. Can't be pretty, though, because they'll say some shit like you're too femme-presenting and you have pretty privilege or something. Oh, you also got to be fat, for sure, morbidly, and doing literally nothing about it and using an excuse like, I get overstimulated when I move or some shit. Probably would have to be diagnosed with some kind of autism, though, because, like, only 2% of the world has it and the other 98% pretends like they do, you know? Remember, they say self-diagnosis is valid until they have an actual diagnosis, then they kind of sit up on that high horse, don't they? All right, I think that'll about do it. You don't understand. Yeah, probably not. I had parents that loved me. I got 4 of them bitches. You couldn't even keep one to stay around.
Damn. Yeah, he's definitely not wrong about people trying to claim, like, the king or queen of being the victim. It seems to be a trend going forward. People just love to play the victim in everything. Just no accountability. They're always the victim and the world is against them.
What you're saying, but then I can see that you're dressed as a cat.
I'm a dog,
so...
Dog.
A dog.
Woof, yes. So I don't deserve respect because I'm dressing like an animal?
Well,
I don't deserve to be treated like a person because I'm dressing like an animal?
What was I say? Do you think that might be a deterrent for a man who is more traditional if you're dressing like a dog?
No, because I'm not out seeking anything traditional. I was simply reflecting on a college experience that I had.
So you're not seeking that sort of person?
I appreciate that kind of person. I'm not seeking anything specifically. I don't seek people.
So when you look at a relationship, are you looking at like a pet owner type relationship, or like 2 dogs in the relationship, or what's your ideal?
A partner who loves and respects me and sees me as an equal that I am.
But you see yourself as an actual dog, right? You said you like to go play fetch.
Woof, yes.
So how does that tie into your relationship? Like, what are you looking for if you're a dog?
I'm looking for somebody to throw me a ball and then also say, oh, hey, I appreciate you, bringing in a financial, amount to the situation. I appreciate...
Why is she talking like that guy's a normal guy himself? She's a flipping weirdo and all. If a guy's going to date her and accept her as a dog and play fetch with her at the flipping park, that guy also needs his hard drive checked. What is she talking about?
You having your own thoughts and theories about the world around you and not somebody who sees me as an animal. I think the issue is that men have a difficult time seeing women in submissive positions without overbearing power toward them. And especially that can lead into like, okay, you see me and a man sees me wearing a dog collar and he's like, oh, I want to tug on that. Are you wearing that collar for me?
Are you saying that the dog thing isn't a sexual fantasy? It's not a kink?
Not in any way.
Okay, we are cooked.
These are the sort of clips that keep me up at night, man. I just can't even understand how these people think and live day to day and say the stupid shit they say. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that.
Would you want someone who is not necessarily stable or ready to bring a child into this world and provide that child the life it deserves?
So I just want to play this out. At what point does the human being in utero become a human being in your mind? Because it must be not human than human. When does it cross that threshold?
I'd say more so in the 2nd to 3rd trimester. It goes from a clump of cells in the 1st trimester to the heart being developed in the brain and the nervous system.
So when does the heart begin?
I believe in the 2nd trimester.
6 weeks. That's the 1st trimester, right? So a heartbeat is detectable between 6 to 8 weeks. That's 2 months. The 2nd trimester does not start till 18 weeks. Brain waves are detectable at 10 weeks. Right. So tell me why 2nd and 3rd trimester.
Because that's when the baby is more so developed. If I were to get pregnant right now, I would not be able to give birth to that child and give it the life it deserves.
How did you get pregnant?
Accidents still happen, guys. Like
okay,
you can be on birth control.
But then shouldn't you take responsibility for your orgasms?
Right.
No.
So let me be clear that you want to have all the fun but none of the responsibility.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying accidents still happen.
No, of course, and you know what happens when accidents involve other human beings? You don't terminate them. Your life began not at birth, but at conception. About 9 months before your birth.
That's your opinion.
Well, it's actually science's opinion. You know why? DNA does not start in 6 weeks or 8 weeks or 10 weeks or 20 weeks. It starts at conception. And that's when you were formed. That's when you came into this world and you were worthy of protection.
It's true what Charlie's saying. These people just want to sleep around, sleep with whoever, no protection. It doesn't matter, but they don't want the responsibility of doing that. You know, children. If you're with the right person and you love each other and she gets pregnant, it's not really going to be an accident, is it? Or you're thinking, damn, I shouldn't have done this. It's with the wrong person. Of course, it's a scary thing having kids. I get that. 1,000,000%, of course it is. But if you're with the right person, you're not sleeping with the wrong people for the wrong reasons, then everything will be alright. You can get a pack of Durex on Amazon for like 10 quid. A pack of 20 or 30 for 10 quid will save all this.
So who brought the... Who brought the... Hold on. No, thank you. Who brought the... We want to know.
Just take one glance at these people here, these three. I think we already know what side of the fence they're on, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they're going to agree with all this stuff. Of course they do. They all look the same.
We want to know. Oh, we're medically exempt. Thank you, though. Who brought the... I just want to know.
Is actually for children.
It's for... Well, then why is the here?
So if you guys could please...
Why did you... No. We want to know why there's a here.
We saw videos of what that thing does.
Yeah. Why did you... hey,
it's got videos
you see
about
pedophiles
what it wants
in
to
here.
do to little children.
Yeah.
Why did you have videos on YouTube of what it wants to do to little children?
Why did you bring the... Get out of here, you... Get out of here. You're not safe here. Get out of here. Yeah. It's disgusting. Look, no, this is sick. You are sick. You are sick. Look at these poor children.
It's all based on sexual...
That kid's got a pride mask on, man.
These poor children.
Yeah.
How dare you guys? You godless...
Why are teachers showing these people to kids? What is the benefit? What are they... Why? What are they getting? Kids are there to get an education. And their parents are trusting these teachers to give them that. And they're sat watching drag stuff. All that nonsense. Why? What are those kids getting from that other than brainwashing? Man, those poor kids. I really do feel for them.
So a leftist student on campus just called campus security on us because apparently we were terrorizing people and riling people up with our dangerous, horrible ideas.
Hi, there are two people on our campus right here who are with a conservative group who are here to try to fearmonger students. Well, they're going up to students and they're trying to ask them questions and such.
The goal.
How can we help? Could you remove these two from the campus, please? The reason? Because they're here to fearmonger students.
Because they don't agree with me.
Yeah. Because these are people who are coming in and instigating and terrorizing our students on this campus, and that's not okay.
Are they threatening you specifically in any way?
They're threatening me with their language, so there's nothing you guys can do?
No, sir, that's freedom of speech. I'm trying to figure out what law they're breaking right now. So I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I'm asking you. You just keep giving me ideas, your opinions. And the law is not about opinions, it's about facts.
Are we done here, guys? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good afternoon.
Sorry for offending you. Anyway, thank you.
Don't people go to college to learn these things and learn about, you know, people have different opinions and standpoints on a lot of things? And then they call the police because these people don't agree with them. These people just need to go around wearing crash helmets because they're so sensitive to everything, aren't they?
I do not think that Lily Tino is a trans woman. I think that Lily Tino is a man cosplaying as a trans woman. He knows that he's going to upset people with the stuff that he does and the antics that he pulls. And so he just uses it to monetize it. I did read somewhere that before he transitioned that he was a huge cross-dresser and a huge T-chaser, and that he was also like creepy, like almost like the P word that I don't know if I can say on here.
Let's just cut all the BS, right? That Lily dude, whatever you want to call him, is weird. And all the people that agree with this are weird. And people that present this stuff and normalize it around children are weird. It's like these people just ignoring that fact.
Me up some Denny's, don't get me wrong.
I can tell, yeah.
Okay, you're fatter than me. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's either spending $500 on Ozempic, so do you want me to do that?
You could just diet like I am. I'm down like 16 pounds.
I'm diagnosed with PCOS and a binge eating disorder, so...
Okay. So you're saying you can't
hard.
diet?
I mean, it's very hard to lose weight. Yes.
It's hard for everyone to lose weight.
It is.
And I'm not saying that it isn't, but it is still.
I'm trying to lose weight right now. I'm training twice a day. I'm eating one meal a day. just drinking water, nothing else. It is really difficult. These people just don't want to do it. It's as simple as that. They just don't want to do it.
Hard to lose weight.
Okay, so die at fucking 45. Like, if that's what we're gonna say, if the pushback is, sacrifice some of your wants so you don't go in debt. No, I want to do this. Then go do it. If you sacrifice and work a little harder because of your diagnoses to diet and do a little harder sacrifice than other people would have to do to live a little longer. Oh, but I can't. It's hard. Okay, then go die at 45 with heart disease.
I mean,
that's your choice. I'm not going to fight you on that.
That's just like my mindset. I'm a provider.
Yeah,
so
endless
I
victim.
like to...
Endless victim.
Losing weight is hard for everyone. Like I said during the clip, it's really difficult and hard. And yeah, when we're trying to lose the weight, we want to eat and get pizza and all those things. I can't sleep at night sometimes. I'm so hungry and I'm just thinking about burgers and pizza, all this stuff, right? All the good stuff. But I know if I do that, I'm just going to regret it. And I'm going to feel bad and guilty. I just, healthy body, healthy mind. You know, a lot of people go to the gym all the time, but the health is still bad. The diet's still bad. At the end of the day, we've got to take care of the muscle that counts the most, and that's the heart.
Your statement about the fact that 1 in 5,000 women are, can I just say that that's like not even remotely close to true?
What would you say the number is
to
then?
say 1 in 5.
So we're a country of about 350 million people. So 1 in 5 means that about 40 million women have been in this country.
It definitely happens. It's a horrible, horrible, the most horrendous thing someone can do to another human being, I think. But how many men are falsely accused? There's more men who are falsely accused, I bet.
Country. It's like so far out of reality that 40 million women have been.
I know that it's a little bit of a hard concept to grasp for people like you. I fear that you just don't know enough women who are in positions like that. I don't really want to debate this topic to you, but I just want you to know that is a wildly disrespectful stance to take.
I'm sorry, I
Have a
will
good
die
day.
on the hill that 40 million American women have not been. I'm sorry, that's insane. You want to know why men are becoming conservative? They're told that 1 in 5 women have sexual encounters that result in. We as men know that's a bunch of rubbish and a bunch of BS, and we're tired of being called at every turn. And we're tired of being categorized for something that we are not.
Yeah, I have to agree with Charlie. I mean, you guys have to let me know what you think. But the people that actually do that to women, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. The world is a better place without them. Don't give them 20 years. Don't chuck them in solitary for a few years and they're going to get out because they're just going to do it again. If someone does that and they've actually done it, you know, the evidence is there, whatever. Not these people that have been falsely accused. They sit in jail for years for something they never did. People that have actually done that, just see you later, mate. We don't need people like that in the world.
Can I ask what these are about?
Flags.
Why have we got flags up?
For the football.
Well, not everybody watches football. Why do you need them all over the place? Nobody else has got them.
You're in England, mate.
She demanded that he remove the England flags from his house for a wild reason.
Yeah, but it's my house.
But it's offensive, isn't it? I mean, people next door might not support them.
Yeah, the UK is definitely getting more cooked by the day. And it's the same in America. Like I've said to people who say people have American flags outside their houses and then people say they're offensive. So someone's American, they got an American flag in America, which is offensive. Same with the UK. There's lots of places around near me that get their flags taken down by police because they're English, celebrating their country where they're from. It makes no sense.
How I respond if anyone mistakes my long-haired boys for girls. Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm a Devon-based mother of 5 boys and 3 of my boys have long hair. I feel like they were mistaken for girls more often when they were younger. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, the boys will politely correct anyone themselves. I think they also mirror me as they've watched me do it over the years. If say we're in a playground and someone mistakes my youngest leaf for a girl, the older boys will immediately pipe up and correct someone saying, no, he's actually a boy, he just has long hair. They never see it as their own embarrassment by being misgendered. They always put it on to the other person as making a mistake. They're always so polite and confident in their responses. I will always correct the mistake and I think it's important for the boys to see that. I love how it's made the boys more open-minded in their thinking. Definitely recognise that clothes or hairstyle doesn't define a gender or a person. They know that girls can have short hair or choose to play football or with trucks and cars. Boys themselves have never received any negativity about their long hair. I have had a few rude comments made to me over the years, but it generally comes from the older generation. The boys go to school and children tend to be far more accepting. They honestly don't care. To them, it's only hair.
She is right. Boys do have long hair, but she ain't doing that for these reasons. We all know the reasons why she's putting her kids through that. This stuff, man, gets to me. It does. Leave the flipping kids alone, man. The father's there. Why isn't he... This is why fathers are needed. This is why he's failing as the father. Yeah, boys do have long hair if they want it, right? But we know why she's putting that on these kids.
Is it that makes you feel like a man?
I don't feel like a man.
No,
I just am a man.
Yeah.
It's not a feeling.
Do you have feelings?
Your sex is not a feeling.
Do you have feelings?
Gender crisis.
Do you feel things?
The explanation for all this.
Do you feel things?
Your sex isn't a feeling.
No, do you feel things? Do you
Yeah.
have emotions?
Yeah, I feel
so
things.
What makes you feel like
Oh, are
a
you
man?
also on the side of this insanity? Are you also on the side of this insanity?
What makes you
I'm not on the side of insanity, I'm on the side of rational discussion.
Okay, so this is
because
fascinating
you
to me.
Oh, let me finish my question.
Oh, okay.
Because you feel something, you have some authority to denigrate how other people feel.
They're actually saying that feelings are aligned with your sex. Right. Yeah, we know these people are all about feelings, aren't they?
Explain.
Who's denigrating anyone here?
You're
How
talking
so?
about the inflexibility of identity. You're saying that if people don't feel the way you do, they have to account to you and your denigration of their position.
I'm saying
Can you
there's no
explain
right
that?
or wrong way to be a girl or a boy.
What?
I'm saying there's no right or...
There's no right or wrong way to be a girl.
No,
or a
your
boy.
way.
Hey,
That's your
that's
way.
incredible.
Yeah.
He's changed his mind. Everybody, we've made it. It's okay. You can leave now.
You can go watch any one of my thousands of interviews where I've been saying this forever.
Yeah. Why do these people always act strange and weird? They never act normal. It's funny that how the things they're saying is the opposite of normal and they don't act normal. Funny that.
You're very confused.
That doesn't actually...
Get off.
Because you've said it before.
I'm staying right here.
They're on the street.
I'm staying right here.
No.
Should I do the Trump?
Let him stay here and embarrass himself.
It's very embarrassing.
You are an embarrassment.
Okay.
If you're an example of what a correctly formed male is, how come you've got all these deficiencies? How come you can't acknowledge other people's self-identification?
These are the same people, though, that complain on social media that they're not being listened to and people try and shut them down. Then they go out and try and shut everyone else down who doesn't agree with them. They just can't handle it. These are the same people, like I say, who moan about freedom of speech and all that, and then they're trying to stop people literally having freedom of speech.
How come you can't dignify all these other people?
Because our sex is not something we identify as, it just is.
Yeah.
I've met with
Get over
20
it, pal.
senators and MPs since I've been here as well. That was fun. They all got it.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'd like to know who they are.
Yeah. Even a Green Party member. What was the Green Party member's name?
Am I?
Yeah, normally they're the Trans Party, but even one of those guys gets it. Hey, I got a question for you.
I don't have an answer for you.
Turn away.
That's all right.
So, historically,
He looks really sweaty from this angle, doesn't he? It's not very flattering.
historically, a lot of these kids with gender dysphoria, a majority grew up to be gay. And more than 80% of them saw their gender dysphoria desist when they went through puberty. The cure was actually puberty itself. Now we block the cure.
Billboard Chris is, I mean, he's too smart for these people and he doesn't have security. I don't think he needs it because these people aren't really going to do anything to him physically. They just stand around him, give him verbal, and then say they're the ones being harassed and all that. Snowflakes.
But what do you think of sterilizing all these kids that would just grow up to be gay?
I don't answer questions, sorry.
If they're going to be gay, then why do you care about sterilizing them?
Yeah, they got nothing. It's pretty cultish here, isn't it?
Why are they like stood around him like that? What's that gonna do?
And what do you do for a living?
This.
I do this.
You do a great job, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Ignorance is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Can I have a photo of you?
Well, everyone, I want to thank you all for the engagement. I'm sorry
These
you have been
people are so
indoctrinated by this indoctrination
I love being
station.
trans rights. Woo!
But I do have things to do.
Things.
Please do a little research.
Your hate won't win.
These people, man, there is bigger problems in the world. Why not just let this man do what he's got to do and have a different opinion? I mean, they have pride parades and walking down the street doing loads of nonsense, and they don't want to be disturbed doing that, but they want to disturb this man on his own.
Your hate won't win.
And remember, children are beautiful just as they are.
Yep.
No drugs or scalpels needed.
Yep.
I love you all. Have a great day.
Kids can't get tattoos. Why are they allowed to get all that stuff, transitioning stuff? Like surgeries and drugs and pharmaceutical stuff. Why are they allowed that? Kids can't go into a bar and drink alcohol. They can't go and get a tattoo. They can't do a lot of things, but they're allowed to do that. It's horrendous.
I did do that for a while.
Big up Billboard Chris though, because he does this day in, day out, like dealing with these donuts. And I do it virtually. You know, I got to watch these people. I don't know if I could do it in person. I don't know if I have the same patience he has.
I'm Christian and LGBT. Yeah, I believe in 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 3. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Sister.
Sister, sorry. What? Just to be respectful, what are your pronouns?
Oh, she, her.
Okay, cool.
Damn, that's a tall sister right there.
Sorry, my name's Gabby.
Okay, no worries. Gabby, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm just not trying to get spit on, that's all.
Oh, no, you're fine. It happened.
Well, this guy's identifying as a female, but it looks like to me he's still going out and buying men's clothes, because there's no way this guy here, he's a unit. There's no way he's shopping in the women's section.
Men can't control their emotions and abuse women.
Men can't control their emotions?
Yes, and abuse women.
You seem like you can't control them.
What?
Excuse me, I'm angry. I'm angry and I'm loud. That's not emotional. That's called being persistent and passionate. And all the football coaches
they don't
who
do
yell at their
science.
little
There's
boys
no talking to
and
them.
say that's not emotional. That's
Well,
a
look,
man.
I want to say I'm
Your
pro-life.
testosterone is what makes you illogical and emotional.
Wow, I've heard it all now. She's saying all... So, what she's doing, shouting and screaming and acting emotional, apparently isn't emotional. But a man, his testosterone, all the things that make up a man, that's a problem. What are these people smoking? Their logic on a lot of things is just bonkers. I don't get it.
And you're insane for thinking that trans women are the monsters here. It's them. So the crazy thing about that video is that everybody in the comments kind of unanimously agrees that they would be terrified if they saw me in a woman's restroom in public.
Yeah, they would. I would too, mate.
I just want you to sit with that for a second.
Right.
And if you can't tell why that's funny, then you shouldn't decide who goes into a woman's restroom.
Maybe women should go in there? You weirdo. Why would anyone want a man to go in the woman's bathroom? And let alone, you know, doesn't this guy have a mother? A sister? Or something? Like, there's a female that's close to him. No man would want a female they love and care about to walk into a bathroom and then see a 6-foot dude jacked as hell in a dress follow behind her and be okay with that? No, mate. What are you waffling on about? But I think you've got other priorities, mate. You know, maybe consider having a shower as one of them.
So, intentional weight loss. So you purposely saying, I want to lose 20 pounds is fat phobic. And you might be like, what? Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to be fat phobic, but you are. You're being fat phobic to yourself. Why do you want to lose 20 pounds?
Because they want to lose weight, you donut, and be more healthy. How is that fat phobic? Well, I must be fat phobic then, guys, because I'm on a cut right now. I'm trying to shed weight quick. I'm going to Greece in a few weeks, so, you know, trying to get trimmed up. So I must be fat phobic. These people, man.
It's probably to fit into something smaller. It's probably so people treat you better. Probably for all the reasons that...
Or they don't want to die of a heart attack when they're 45, mate. What are you talking about?
Fat folks are shamed simply for being fat.
I've heard it all now. I really have. Guys, you have to let me know what you think about this one, because I think just people come up with any old garbage they can. Saying you're losing 20 pounds for someone who's overweight is a great thing. I love seeing people in the gym who are there, going hard, trying to lose the weight, eating clean. What is wrong with that? If everyone did that, it would be great, because we're all trying to get healthier. It's difficult. And we should applaud people doing that. Not saying they're fat phobic. What a melon, man. And apparently this is from a licensed therapist. If that's true, then I'm flipping Superman then. Because if these people are saying this, we are cooked. We are cooked. How could anyone even like say this? It's saying this is one thing, but then making a video, watching it back and then deciding to upload it. That's a different mentality. That really is. Like, back in the day, if people were overweight, I know in a man's world, guys, you probably know this. If you're putting on some extra timber, your boys will tell you straight away, like, look, mate, come on, you're getting a bit fat. You need to, you need to get on a treadmill, mate. And, the fat jokes start coming in. But with a lot of girls, man, they don't get that. They don't get that. There's a thing, you don't talk about a woman's weight, which I agree with to a certain extent. But when a girl is severely overweight and everyone's saying, no, you're beautiful, you're absolutely fine. It's just a load of nonsense. Anyone who's overweight, getting healthier is a good thing. Not fat phobic. What a load of BS.